Hello, welcome to Collectibles, and today we're looking at a buyer pass. And James, I can't do the Pornhub reference. I just can't. I don't know what I can't. I just don't feel that. I don't know. I just can't. It's something. I don't know, man. Today we're looking at the Hot Toys Coruscant Guard, the Coruscant Guards from the Clone Wars, essentially, but these are kind of MMS pieces, more so because it's not the animated look. Coruscant Guards, shock troopers, what I used to call them. The best clone trooper I have ever seen in my whole life. I've been attached to this design forever. Since first time I've ever seen them in the film, it became my favorite clone trooper ever. And to think that this is one of the clone troopers they're making in the very first versions of anything clones is shocking. Shock trooper, no pun intended, to me. So with that being said, you guys know this is already a must-buy. It's a clone trooper. It's a Clone Wars figure. It's a must-buy. It's got weathering on it. And for $220 retailed plus shipping and handling, Collector's Zone has it for $254. Because what he sold out, because this figure is sick.com. I can't say enough about this figure. So it's coming out late 2021, December 2021, probably January, February 2022 is when it's going to release. And I have to say, man, let's just look at this figure in the awe that it is. Just look how beautiful it is. I cannot express how much Hot Toys nails that movie look appearance with their clone troopers. It's something out of the ordinary. I love it. It comes with a little shock rod. And obviously we'll go into Kenobi later. First I'm going to get this clone out of the way because I absolutely love clones. Now with that being said, I love these guys. I do wish, there's one thing I had that, it's not a con, it's a wish. And I do wish these guys had a variance in weathering. As you can see, they have the same exact weathering, which the naked eye won't, or the rookie eye won't pick it up. But for my eyes, a guy with OCD and breathing problems, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to see like, oh man, they look the same. It looks like basically a duplicate. And I hate duplicates. I always say, you know what, that's my rule. I'm never going to buy more than one copy of a figure. I already bought 2 of these guys. A third one is in the works. I'm going to buy a third one sooner or later. I have one 501st. That's how hard I was. I was like, I'm not doing it. But with these guys, I'm going to have 2. I got to have 2 of these guys. Obviously, it's going to be the same buyer pass as the deluxe 501st. But this one has a little less parts. But my opinion on the clones stays the same. Perfect weathering all around. You got beautiful looking damage. The paint apps, the perfect red that they nailed with them. They got the bicep armor right. Thank you. And just all in all, like he comes with a shock rod, whatever that is. Nothing much to him though. You get the thermal detonator. I'm not sure why that comes in half. The Death Star themed base. I love it. Keep it. Hands. You get his long blaster as well as his long blaster. Forgot to put that. Tidy up. And then a shock rod. And then we have a shock trooper itself, which these are Coruscant guards. They guard the temples type stuff like jails and prisons and stuff like that. So that's what they do. Commander Fox was teased. Commander Fox, which is being the dude in the red with the commander style. Basically Cody, but red. And this guy, he's been teased along with these guys because they said these forces are led by Commander Fox. Now, why would you name that commander and, not release it? But where did I go? This is just a simple buy. I'm going to get 2 or 3 of these. I'm going to pick up a second 501st clone, maybe a regular clone, just for the Phase 1 helmet. This is missing the Phase 1 helmet. I'm going to say this, it was missing the Phase 1. But we rarely ever saw a shock trooper in Phase 1. So I'm going to be like, okay, sure. But for $220, I'm agreeing with it. Now, I'm kind of curious what Sideshow had as for prices on the 501st. So let's go over there and search up 501st and see what the price difference is for, the price difference is for a clone that is the non-deluxe, just like the Shock Trooper was. Why am I having a hard time finding this? Let's go to Hot Toys. Coming soon. Okay, here we have the clone, which was $220, and let's see what he came with. He came with a little bit teeny weeny bit more for the same price. I'm not going to say they're jacking up the price, but they kept it around the same as this guy, and this guy came with a little bit more accessories. So with that being said, should have that clone been a little bit lower, maybe 213, 212? Yes, I think, because it didn't have a jetpack, it didn't have this extra weapon. If you want to call it the extra rod, that's the extra weapon. So sure, this bundle is packed up right, except this one gets a jetpack, which that's like $10. I said that would be like $10 you can take off the price of the Shock Trooper to make it a absolutely perfect buy. But with that being said, it's an absolutely buy. I'm not gonna rip the Shock Trooper, obviously, because I love it, and at $220 you cannot really complain. You can't really complain for $220. So with that being said, I'm planning on getting 3, and then Commander Fox, I'm waiting for these commanders to drop. Commander Cody with his 212th, I'm gonna make sure he gets at least obviously 1 grunt and then 1 airborne, but I might go 2 airborne because I absolutely love the airborne troopers. So with that being said, it's a must-buy for me. You guys already know. Sadly, Collector's Zone sold out. You got to get them fast. So use that code EZCZ. I didn't even say that. EZCZ, 5% off of your order, and you can save mucha mula on this guy. But